Everybody, good morning. Look, blue skies. Blue skies to match my hair. I done my hair last night. Um, so I'm going to be sitting here all morning. That's what I'm going to be doing. Just sitting here like this all morning. And then this afternoon I've got my wee procedure to get at the hospital, which I'm not looking forward to, but there's my drink. There's my drink. My breakfast. So you can just listen to my wind chimes and that with me. I've just filled up my water features have just been filled, so when the sun hits the solar dish we'll have some nice water sounds. What are you doing today? I hope it's nice where you are. I hope it's not too warm though, because I know some places are burning up right now, but the sun usually hits my wee bit here about 11 o'clock or something, and it gets really hot, but I sit with my hat on and everything. I try and sit in the shade, although the sun still gets me. So, what day is it? Thursday? Tomorrow's Friday, there we go. Tomorrow's the weekend, my goodness. This week's flew in. I think it's because my mind's been occupied on getting this done. What I'm getting done today. So I've had my shower and everything, I'm all ready. I've had my shower. My dad's taking me again. And we'll get another cup of coffee. The Costa coffee was lovely that I got the last time. It was really nice. So this time I said to my son, I want a sprinkle of chocolate on it. There was no chocolate on my cappuccino. I want some cappuccino. See, I sit here and I'm nosy. I like to look out my gate to see who's going by. And see, when I'm talking to you, I can see what's happening behind me as well. This is great. I can be nosy in both directions when I'm talking to you. It's wonderful. Open mind. There's my open-minded. Good morning, open-minded. Good morning. I'm pretty sure a few of these things you gave me open-minded, like the little ladybirds. Did you not give me these wee ladybirds? I think you did. And Sophie made me this. Look what Sophie made me. Look. Fernando is his name. Fernando. And he's gay, so he is. And the reason behind that is because Sophie was telling me about this show that there was a wee dog called Fernando and it was a gay dog. And I said I'd never even thought of that before about animals being gay. So there you are. Yeah, they've turned. See, that's because they're out there so long. Look. That's because that's their house. There's a wee spider web behind there, but I'm not being lazy. I'm leaving the spider web because the wee spider stays there. In fact, we seen, Fernando. We seen, the other day, me and my son were out and there was a spider eating a Jenny Longleg. Now, I don't know if you get Jenny Longlegs where you're from. And I don't even know the real name of the thing, but we've always called them Jennies or Jenny Longlegs. And they're wee flies, but they've got huge, big legs. Holly, good morning to you. Good morning. They've got huge, big legs. And the spider was eating one of them, and we didn't interfere because it was just live. Open-minded, I'm feeling a bit anxious, truth be told. Yeah. Good morning, Sky. Or Killer, good morning. Thank you very much, Holly. That's very kind of you. Sloth Queen, my beautiful Sloth Queen, good morning. Robbie, good morning. Look at that, not a cloud in the sky. You'd think I was abroad. Quaver Flavour, good morning. Well, it's going to be a great day. Well, morning, and then this afternoon I have to go and swallow a sponge. I swear to God, see, people like, I right, Blueberry, you've went too far this time. Unsubscribe. I'm going to hospital to swallow a tablet like that, right? And you swallow I've got to fast now, so I'm allowed liquids, but I'm not to eat food. I have to swallow the tablet. The tablet will then dissolve and pop into a Brillo pad sponge, and then they're going to drag it all the way back up, and hopefully it won't get stuck. Yeah, we call them Jenny Longlegs. See, there's the chat disappeared. Clem, good morning to you. I don't know how to get the chat back up. How did you get the chat back up? Oh God, no, we don't want to report. Oh, see, I'm best not touching it. Yes, it's today's Sloth Queen. It's this afternoon. Thank you, Robert. Yes, I done it last night. It had to be bleached again, you see, because it was getting wishy-washy. So I'm all blue today. Now, I said to my son, see if there's going to be something going wrong with this procedure. It'll happen to me. I'm telling you. And I know people be saying, stop being a doubter. Stop being a moaning Minnie and all that. I just know things go wrong when it's me. But I will be saying to them, any more procedures, can you please put it to my local hospital rather than me travel halfway across Scotland, please? Don't know why they done. I do know why they done that, because it's the only hospital that's doing this particular procedure right now. Oh, open-minded, thank you so much, my beautiful open-minded. Thank you so much. Yes, it's blue. Blue for a blueberry. Listen, you'd think this reflected my football team, but it doesn't in the slightest. And people are starting to wonder now, are you a true Celtic fan? You've got a blue card, you've got blue hair and all that. What's going on with you? I like the colour blue. So, here, it was like, oh, now don't forget, right, my Celtic team is green, right? And the other team is red, white and blue. So, when I was over in America the first time, and I had really long hair and I was getting a braid, and she says, what colours would you like? And my dad says, why don't you be patriotic with the USA? And I said, yes, that sounds like my thing. I says to the girl, I says, patriotic, please, the colours of the American flag. Red, white and blue. And it was fine when I was over in America, but see, when I came home here, I was a bit like, that looks as if. It's no reflection of my football team. I've had to say that a few times. Anyway. I'll show you my slippers. Wait to see these guys. Look at them. Oh, do you like my badger? My wee badger mat there. Look at my slippers. I would live in pyjamas and slippers if I could. Comfort is see, at my age, comfort is, that's what it's about. It's about, let's get the comfy trousers on. A thong, no thank you. Give me the granny panties right now. A Hufflepuff badger. Is that a Harry Potter thing? I'm not sure, see, but there he is. Look, he's cute, isn't he? Now, the thing about, do you know, I'm passionate about this. Yes, I'm on the Celtic, Terry. Yes, from an Everton fan. Yes, I'm on the Celts. What was I going to say? Oh, do you know what I'm passionate about, actually? Badgers. Right now, I've never said that before until now, but poor badgers. They had a bloody badger cull, they call it. They call it a cull, but it really is badger murder. That's what it is. It's murdering badgers. I do not agree with this. Pip, good morning, my beautiful Pips. Look, you would never believe it's in Scotland or Armagh. I might not be in Scotland. I might be in Brigadoon. The sun shines once every 100 years. We'll name it, we'll not call it Brigadoon, we'll call it the bungalow, right? Every 100 years she comes out and rocks. With the sun shining. It's the only time in 100 years it actually happens. Not a cloud in the sky. Milani, I hope I'm saying your name right. No, it didn't hurt at all, but I've got quite a thingy. I've got, are they, Pipsy? There you are. My goodness. No, that never hurt at all, but I've got quite a high pain threshold. I done my nose myself, you see. Eyebrow. The only one that kind of hurt was this one here. See this one in here, the conch. Ooh, that was a bit nippy, but that never hurt at all. No. And behind it, I've got a wee bit of plastic. I don't know if you can see this. No. A wee bit of plastic behind it to hold it in. Flat plastic, so that your body prefers the plastic to the metal, so that's why that one's in. But no, it didn't hurt. But here, I tattoo myself and things like that on a Saturday night, so I'm not really a good judge in paint and stuff like that. I quite enjoy it. There's something wrong with me, you see. Something up. This is my, and then you open a YouTube channel. There we go. Do you know, and even now my mum will go, have you been pierced again? I'm going, no, mum, have you always had that? I've always had that piercing, mum. Or she'll say, have you tattooed yourself again? I'll go, no, mum, that's always been there. She's not asked recently, actually, so I'm glad because she'll not know about that little nutmeg right there. Remember that night? Oh, I was naughty that night. I remember that night well, hanging on to the table with one hand, tattooing with the other. At least I can say I've done it. See if Facebook comes up with, what have you never done or something like that, right? And it comes tattooed yourself. Got a tattoo while drunk. I done the both of them together. Not only did I get a tattoo, I done it myself. And drunk. Now tattoo artists all over the place will be screaming, I'm their actual worst nightmare. I'm their worst nightmare, these poor tattoo artists that are magnificent at drawing and stuff like that train for years and years. And then I come in. I can do that. I can do that job. Aye. Welding, you say? Welding? Yeah, never have I ever game. That's the game. Never have I ever. Tattooed yourself while drunk. Well, you know. I know the answer. Well, you all know the answer to that as well. That was some night, mind you. Listen, at the time I was thoroughly enjoying myself. This is the thing. It's only afterwards the regret seeps in. That's what's good about Sundays usually, is the Chinese food and all the poor Pip. See, I've done a lot of stuff. I don't know if you take a drink if you've done it or if you've not done it. I don't know. I've done the majority of things that they things have come up with. So there's only like 2 or 3 things I've not done. See, I'll need to play that game with you one Saturday, right? That's what we'll do, because I've never played it before. I'd like to play it. I'd like to play that game. Yes, it is, Tiffany. That's what it's for, Chinese food and regret and watching some good movies. That kind of takes your mind off the whole regret thing quite a lot. Listen, I have fun though. I'm not going to say... See, if I was miserable and having a terrible time, I wouldn't do it. It's just have a right good time with myself. Too much fun, Linda. Too much fun. Mind the day I was sitting here and I was like, it was a champagne, I'm sure it was a champagne, and I thought, you know what? See my wall, it looks a bit dirty. Where's the hose? And I got the hose out and I hosed down the entire building, got hosed right down. But not only the building, my iPhone also got hosed down a couple of days before I was going to Croatia, and my phone had my boarding pass on it. I was dripping. I was like that to my daughter, oh my God, what am I going to do? It's got all my details and everything on it. So, hose, drill, all that has been locked away. Here, did you see the picture of the woods I was talking about when I was talking about the riddle guy? I was looking at the Isle of Bute yesterday, and there was the Skeok wood, is the name of it, Skeok wood. And that's the wood that we were in when this riddler jumped out. So I've put a picture on my Facebook, so when you think about the ordeal, you know where I was when it happened. Only see with the way the picture is going down that way. We were actually going up that way. And that's where the guy came out. The strange man. I wonder what ever happened to him. Do you know that? I wonder what happened to that guy. Arrested. That's what's happened to that guy. He's in jail, isn't he? He's in jail, that man. I know. Somebody was like, somebody had said to me, or said to yous rather, this wasn't to me, you know, I'm starting to wonder if she's actually from Scotland at all. Well, Well, open-minded knows she sent me some gifts, so see if I was in a different place, I'm sure she'd be like, well, come on, Linda, you can't be pretending to this Scottish scenario. Orkilla, thank you so much for coming in, spending time with me. Hey, see if I stayed in Florida, right, which I would love. Open-minded would be saying, Linda, why are you not telling people you're from Florida? Why have you changed the way people drive on the roads? Why are you all driving on that side of the road? Anyway, you get them. I can't even remember the name of your channel. A beautiful young girl that does ASMR. Got the most terrible, disgusting rant, and then at the end of it, they just signed off by, I hate you. Oh, I was like, for God, all you're doing is trying to relax people. Well, apart from me, because I come on and do this every day as well, so, you know, people can hate on my live streams, but the relaxing stuff, I'm just trying to make you relaxed, put you to sleep a wee bit. I hate you. That's a strong word for me. Hate's a very strong word. You know, maybe dislike's a better word, but hate, that's like final, isn't it? That's like final. Just for making fun. And folks still, look, who's these people that are hating watching a YouTube channel like that? Can't stand this girl. Cannot stand her. Look at her. And still watching it. See if there's something that I don't like, I click off. Tiffany, you get all sorts. I mean, I got a marriage proposal during the week, remember? Now, I've been telling you this. I've been telling you my DMs are filled with things like this. Would you please marry me? And I've never met these people in my life, right? But anyway, the other day on the live chat, we were all having a good time. Pip, I know we should do that. I should do that kind of video. Oh, this guy, DJ's name was, if he's watching it, he came on and gave me a marriage proposal. But I did tell him I'm kind of an old-fashioned gal. You know, I like to meet the person, maybe go for a meal or go to the cinema or something. Have a drink at least before I, you know, think about matrimony. God's sake. Can you imagine it? Right, okay, that's it. I'm getting married, guys. I'm getting married. That's it. I'm straight onto Facebook, changing my profile. Linda, engaged. My daughters would be like, Mum, who you get engaged to? I don't know. This guy that asked me. A guy asked me and I just said yes. I just said yes to him. I think my daughters would intervene, and my son for that matter. Mother, you're not marrying a stranger from online. But I can't see any red flags. What are you talking about, red flags? What red flags? I can imagine my mum, Jim, she's doing it again. What's she up to now? She's getting married to who? A stranger online. I think it's time you go to the doctor. I'd get that told. I've had that talk before. You should go to the doctor, you know, they might be able to give you something. Oh, you got to laugh though. I know, Tiffany. Do these guys... No, listen, I don't think for 1 minute that I'm the first person that DJ has proposed to, right? If he's proposing to an old Scottish bird, he's probably proposing to a lot of people. Let's just face it. Let's just face facts here, you know. And I don't think any ladies would be into that. I mean, even if we were gagging. See, even if we were absolutely... I don't even think Mrs. Doubtwater would. See, even if we were absolutely gagging for it, I still don't think we would say yes to a whole marriage proposal, would we? Says Linda on a Thursday night, Sunday morning. Oops. Oops, I done something. Oops, I did it again. See, me and Brittany Spears, we could be friends. She could come to Scotland. Come on, Brittany. I'll look at... Listen, I'll see your dad. I'll sort your dad out, Brittany. Me. You, come here, mister. Give Brittany her money back, you... Maybe my Scottish Ned one, maybe somebody was right. Here, mate, she's absolutely a wee stoter, by the way. I'd love to get my leg right out of her. Maybe it was somebody like that. It seems some Saturday nights I'd be like, come into the bungalow, I'll lock the gate behind you, don't you worry. Peter, get here, does. Yeah, free listen, Brittany would have a bloody great time down here, I'm telling you. Brittany, come down anytime, Brittany. Listen, me and Brittany Spears, we're best mates now, practically. I've spoke about her on YouTube. That means she's my best friend. She's look, I'm her #1 fan. There you go. There, but see, I get a lot of, look, I got a man that wanted me to iron him. I don't even know if the comment might still be there under my very first ironing video. He wanted me to iron him with my iron. And I'm thinking, oh, that's going to be a whole skin sticky situation. You know what I mean? If I was going to iron somebody, that would be a whole... That would ruin your iron. Let's put it that way. Your iron would be... You wouldn't be able to get that skin off, or the smell for that matter, right? And he said to me, I would love to be your ironing board and have all that hot, steamy action, right? And the whole time I'm thinking, oh, ouch, right? So I said to my daughters, this was when I wasn't really YouTube savvy. I said, look at this comment, look at this, right? And they were going, oh God, that would be sore, that would be like burny and stuff like that. And so I think it was Sophie went, let me see. And this time she went right into the man's profile. I didn't know how to do this. And there it was. I had all these pictures of like lycra with ball gags and all sorts of stuff. Do you know, I think I did delete him. I think I blocked him after that, so you probably won't see the comment. But I blocked him. I thought, no. I can be doing without that. Watching my videos. Want to be my iron. And then another man wanted me to make a full English breakfast on an iron. I said that would ruin my iron. Can you imagine all that fat going into your wee bits that the steam comes out? Here, buy me an iron, I might think about it. Buy me a new iron. One at £100 or something like that, do you know what I mean? And I'd use my old one. Aye, can you cook a full English breakfast in that iron? I says, I've never tried and I don't think I ever will. No, he probably did, Pip. This guy was like, right, this is weird for me. I always thought I knew everything, but this guy had women that had all the lycra and stuff on with really high heels, standing on them in places. I swear to God, standing on places with high heel shoes. So that's why that guy got blocked. I was having, not today, pal. Not today. Or any other day for that matter. You're okay. I'm never going to do that. Can you make a video? No, I can't. I can't make a video. I draw the line. Draw the line somewhere. Listen, sometimes you get a good wee laugh, though. I mean, sometimes you do get a good laugh. Turkey Tom. We always got a laugh at Turkey Tom, and that was like all of us subscribers, like all of us ASMR artists, we all got Turkey Tom. Turkey Tom had a fetish with making a turkey sandwich. Now, you think, why would somebody get, you know, tingles making a turkey sandwich, right? But this guy obviously was. And he went into like real detail on how many times you should butter the bread and what you should place on the bread first before you put the turkey on and all the rest of it. I was like, no, pal, I'm not making a turkey sandwich. Not like that. Not like that anyway. Turkey Tom was funny. The black nail polish guy, I defended a lot of young ASMR artists because he was prowling and probably still is, but he's got me blocked on this channel and on my vlogging channel that I never go on. But he blocked me in both of them because I was telling him what kind of person he actually was, because he was praying with these young ASMR artists and asking them to do black nail polish. But that's how he always began, and then it gets seedier and seedier, and then he started to get aggressive and stuff like that, and I was like, no, you're not going to be Kelly Bailey. She's wonderful. She's great. I remember him doing it on her channel, and I was giving it what for. I was venting, my fingers were like steaming hot on that keyboard, the stuff I was saying to him. Do you know what? I was like, come to Scotland, just come to Scotland. Look, we'll finish this conversation when you get here. I was getting all sorts of feelings. Sonia, good morning, beautiful Sonia. Good morning. Yeah, we're just talking about some weirdos. That's what we're talking about today, just weirdos. Riddle guy and all that kind of stuff. Here, and remember the young guy that was up the swimming now? I wouldn't object to that again. But it made me laugh. That was all for me. Now this guy came in and he was wearing budgie smugglers for a start, right? Nobody wears budgie smugglers up the gym, but he had budgie smugglers on, and let's just say God had blessed the man. God had blessed him, right? So I'm doing my lens, and I noticed that right away, but I thought, don't be looking, Linda, come on, do your lens, right? So I stopped looking, and I'm doing my lens. And is it evening? Good evening then, lovely Sonia. And he sat in the chair right directly at Marlene, with his legs open and his knees up to his armpits, the man. And I was like, oh, Jesus, that's for me. Oh, were you my Sky? I'm so happy for you. Listen to these seagulls. That's the wee babies. The wee babies are all taken off now. Do you hear them? This is it all day and all night. It's the seagulls just now. You'll hear them in every video. I can't control them. I wish I could. Shut up for half an hour, seagulls. A lot of people like the sound of the seagulls, mind you. Yes, I'm awful happy for you, my beautiful Sky. You deserve happiness and love. We all do. We all deserve it. Yes, Pip. See, it always did with me. Seagulls always reminded me like the seaside. But they're here because I've got factories down that way of me, lots of factories and stuff. And up that way there's Tesco and Asda, things like that. So that's why they're here, because they know they can get food. But they get really aggressive. The people have been getting attacked with them. Yes, I like to pretend I'm at a beach. See, my water features are kicking in. Do you hear them? I'll take you, I'll show you them. Jacqueline, I loved your video this morning. Sweet Jacqueline, I watched it this morning. Your the shaving foam. I'm going to have to do that. If you've not seen it, go to Jacqueline's channel. She makes it's like paper, but you need to watch it. It's like a printing with shaving foam. Right, see if I go down too far, we're going to get cut off, but I'll run back. See, my wee froggy's starting to... I've got wee serum growing stuff as well, but my wee froggy... See my wee froggy? It's just starting to go. In my wee fairy village. Yeah, Jacqueline, I loved an idea. Guys, you need to go and watch this. That's amazing. It looked, I know, do you know what? I was getting ASMR off it, Jacqueline. See when you done the shaving foam all over the tray, and then you took, yes, this is the Blueberry Hotel. It's kind of like the Hotel California. Once you come into the bungalow, you're not getting out. So Jacqueline does this with the shaving foam, but she's got like a wee plastic. See when you had the plastic thing and you were doing all this? I was sitting this morning like that. I was sitting thinking, I'm going to actually nod off here. Infable? Good morning to you. Good morning, golf girl. Yes, I've done it last night. You've got to do the bleaching every now and again, so it's all fresh. All fresh for this procedure. Here, I hope it's a hot doctor. I hope it's a hot doctor that I get. Oh, there was a bee next to me, but I'm being good with bees. Thank you, open-minded. Thank you. Yes, oh, so next week I'll be doing Kaylee's video. I'm not going to tell you what she wanted, but it's a nice one. Ogme. I don't know what that means. It might be a good thing. See if it's a good thing, thank you. See if it's a bad thing. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, what did I do? But this is where I sit. I love sitting here and I sit and I watch the cars coming in and out and police and stuff like that. You know that's... Here, mind they told us we were going to get the army. I was all excited about that. See, remember last year at the beginning, all this, he says, we're getting the army to come out and patrol the streets. I was sitting at my gate for 2 months. Oh, thank you for being a fan, but I don't like you saying fan because I'm not anything special of that. You're my friend is what you are. You're a friend. That's what you are. As I say, that Misery thing, I'm your #1 fan. Like what? Misery's a great movie. Infallible, that's fine. No, that's good. Thank you very much for coming in. Jacqueline, it is a beautiful day. Not a cloud, that's what I'm saying. Maybe I'm not in Scotland after all. Maybe I've moved to Florida. Oh, I would love to move to Florida one day. That's my happy place. Oh. Thank you, Infallible. Thank you very much. Oh, see, to be sitting by that pool in Port Orleans Riverside. That's my hotel, Port Orleans Riverside, in the bayou. Iona, good morning to you. Good morning. Oh, and just sitting at the pool and just diving in whenever, and then just sitting there. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to pretend. Oh, well, good morning, whoever you are. I don't know even know what language that is, but good morning. My goodness. Sky, I'll take you with. We're all going on our magic carpet. That's that. We're going to Florida. Orlando it is. We're all off to Orlando. Right, I've got an actual serious topic here to talk about, right? Right, and please forgive me if anybody takes offence with this because I'm not meaning it. I'm just very, very curious. It was in the papers that Universal Studios is getting sued just now. And they're getting sued because there's a character in Despicable Me, right? Somebody with a big long pointy nose, somebody dressed up, right? And apparently, this guy, when he was taking pictures with all the wee kids, know how wee kids come round to get their pictures with all these cartoon characters and stuff like that. Apparently, the man was doing a white power hand gesture, and the white power hand gesture was okay right now. That's universal sign language. When you're doing sign language, that's okay, right? But he was doing that while he was taking pictures, and they says it's a white supremacist thing. So then I start worrying, thinking to myself, oh my god, I might have done okay to people okay like that, and maybe they took it a different way. I had no idea this was a thing. Did everybody know this, or am I just... I had no idea. Because in sign language, Sky, see when you're doing sign language, that's the sign language for okay. But apparently, I don't know, maybe it was the way he was doing it. Maybe I don't know. See, I don't know. In fact, I love my blue hair. I think I'll be blue forever. I like my blue hair. I think it suits me. And my name's Blueberry, so... And I drive a blue car, so I like to coordinate. Debbie, thank you so much. Thank you. I'm just worried in case this bloody thing gets stuck coming back up. And see if it gets stuck, I'm going to panic. I'm going to go into absolute panic mode. Golda, oh, you're off to Lucidity. Oh, wonderful. Oh, Goldust, what a gorgeous day. What a gorgeous day for that. I'd love to go to the seaside again. I don't know if I'll ever get to the seaside again. Some days I think stuff like this. I think I'd love to go to the seaside, and I'm thinking you'll probably never go again. Somebody take me to the seaside. Here, guy that wants to propose to me. Infallible, that's fine. No, you're okay. You're all right. You're okay. You don't need to say sorry. You're fine. You'll take gold dust, will take somebody take me. I won't eat much. I was going to say I won't talk much, but see if I've had a bit of flavouring, you'll never shut me up. I'll be just rabbiting. So anyway, guys, thank you all so much for coming in and spending this time with me, and I'll be back tomorrow, hopefully. Come on, NHS. Come on, do it right. Do it right. I'll be back tomorrow, and I might have pictures this afternoon of me sitting with a bit of string dangling from the mouth. Right, I'm going to try my best to get that picture. We need that picture, don't we? The string hanging out. And I'll let you know how it all went. So have a wonderful day. I'm going to give you all a big, big kiss now. Bye, everybody.